already.
Oh, Jesus.
See, what it is we hang out back here until it's time to go on stage.
Is Joey Diaz already gone up?
He's already been done that, dog.
His voice, he's so intense. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, today extra intense. That was craziness.
Oh, my gosh.
Because we got into the subject of Cuba. Fucking Cuba. He gets the white
first.
stuff. Yeah, Cuba and the corporations. He gets that white foam on his lips.
His face is all red.
I saw that. I was
Yeah.
like, am I the only one that sees
No,
this?
you gotta just accept it. You're not even supposed to bring it up. Don't bring up that white foam.
That's just Joey, right?
Yeah, it's just,
feel uncomfortable on his behalf.
He was bringing up a lot of good points.
yeah.
No, yeah, he
Oh,
knew
yeah,
what
he's
he was
not an
talking
idiot.
about. It was just intense.
He's not
That
an
was
idiot. He's crazy.
powerful.
That just got me 200 emails from somebody.
Yeah.
People go, yeah, actually, he didn't know, so you guys sound like fucking idiots.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he's one of those guys. Joey's a volatile force.
Extremist.
No,
Yeah.
he's
I
Joey
love
Diaz. He's awesome.
Yeah, he's
I never met anybody like that. That's the most comical human being I've ever met.
No, he should be doing movies every 6 weeks.
I don't think they know what to do with him. You know,
Just
he needs to
stick him
be
in
comfortable around a bunch of comfortable people, and then he gets like that. You know, give him some reefer, let him smoke pot all day long, don't stop him, and then just let him go. Give him a subject. He'll go off on his own way. And just film it. You know, he should be a
cool, though.
narrator
That's
for your
awesome.
movie. He's a narrator for your movie. This is it.
1928, a bunch of cocksuckers came over from Spain.
Hello, cocksuckers. It's Uncle Joey here, telling you about a movie that took place in 1920. 1920, people were stupid as fuck. They didn't have a telephone. There was no internet, dog. Movies were black and white. They didn't even talk. You get the picture. Anyway, yeah, he could really do some sort of
Perfect
a.
impression.
He could do some sort of a children's story. You know, explain to kids this is the real deal. Uncle Joey's looking out for you. Brian Reichel, who's on stage right now,
Brandon Walsh is on stage. Steve's up on deck.
and then Bill Burr,
Hansel and Gretel
Have
were a couple of
fun.
spoiled rich kids.
and then Bill Burr.
Yes.
Powerful. It's a hell of a show here, ladies and gentlemen. Too bad you
So,
can't
Bill,
be
what
here.
is it that you do?
Oh, you're
for a
gonna go up
living?
too.
What do I do for a living?
Yes.
How
I
dare
clean
you.
carpets.
Bill Burr can go
I
first.
clean carpets, and
what
I
is,
just have a way of
how's
telling
crap?
stories, though.
Awesome.
At night, I'm a stand-up comedian.
Full
That's the
time.
great big-
Like, that's all you do.
That's the great
I
big
still
Bill
got
Burr. You don't even know.
I still got a day job. You know?
He has to write
I'm
jokes in the daytime.
I'm not like this big shot over here.
Yeah,
you
you're
know?
not like
plugging
Mr.
away.
Rogan over
He's a
here.
liar. He's big time. He's big time. He's just trying to be. He's trying to be
If
polite.
I was
right
big
now.
time, wouldn't you know who I was?
He did Carnegie Hall.
Not necessarily.
How about that? Huh? How about that? Carnegie Hall. How about that?
She's
That's
like,
cool.
call me when you do something on this coast.
Did you do Carnegie Hall? What was that like?
Yes, it was indescribable.
Was that like the New York Comedy Festival?
Yeah, it was fucking unreal.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It was fucking
How many people does that
Unreal.
seat?
26 or 2,800.
Wow. And it's just that's history personified.
No, dude, you show up, they stick you in the maestro suite, and there's all these pictures of these fucking angry-looking composers, and I didn't know who any of them were, so I immediately didn't feel worthy of being there.
Wow.
So then I brought up Joe DeRosa and Paul Verzi, the two opening acts, to hang out with me, so I could be like, all right, well, these assholes are here too.
Oh, that's funny.
But it was fucking awesome. It was indescribable. Now, I'll
Did you
never
feel-
forget it. I'll
did
never
you feel
forget it.
different when you went on stage? Did you feel like it was a more special show? Or it was-
Definitely, and humbling and hilarious. And it was also hilarious because I felt that I didn't, like, at any point, I was joking on my podcast, I felt like I won, like, some radio contest. Like, all right, get out here and shoot a fucking half-court shot. All right, you lose, go back. Like, it was, because it takes so fucking long to be able to do something like that. So you're making these incremental, these baby steps.
Right.
And it was something.
Remember, I personally guarantee it.
It ain't a spaceship, dog.
What's up, dog? Everything all right? Everything's beautiful out there. I gotta tell you a story, Joe Rogan. One of the guys that inspires me the most in this town is Bill Burr. And I always, when I talk to people, I always refer to it as get back to your Bill Burr. You know, a lot of young comics.
Yeah, get out
When I
of here.
first moved here, it was 97, but one night I went to the Laugh Factory, and it was really weird. I seen Bill Burr outside the Laugh Factory on a Sunday night, and he was a little depressed. Your show had been canceled. You were on a show with, like, the people from Dharma and Greg and some other, what was the cast? You were on a big show on ABC or something. And I remember that it was like a black show going on at the Laugh Factory. This is a long fucking time ago.
Yeah.
And this was before you went back to New York. And you were like, I don't know what else to do. I'd done this and this. Now they cancel this show. and you moved back to New York, and I always kind of followed you, you know, and I asked people, have you seen Bill Burr? And people say, yeah, we've seen him. I didn't know your number. I didn't know you really. I talked to you that time, and I watched you a couple times.
Right.
And it was just amazing to see you on Chappelle, and I always knew, like, a lot of people would have given up. You know, their show got canceled. It's a means to an end. You know, that's it. And it just rebirthed you. You know, it made you, you know. It's so weird how sometimes you got to have something weird happen to really. And when I watched,
I got a lot of luck though.
Oh, please, we all do.
A lot of luck.
You got but a lot of luck with
It's
a
like
lot
the
of hard
Bruins
work.
winning it last year. Sidney
Excuse me?
Crosby goes down, Malkin goes down, and then we win. You got to have a little bit of luck. I just brought up hockey for some
It's really
fucking
weird.
reason because
I
I'm
have a
uncomfortable that you're sitting here complimenting me. I
have a
appreciate
couple
it,
of-
Joe.
No. I have a couple of your Lettermans on DVR, and I have you and Cat Williams on that. So I just want you to know that I don't have a lot of people on there.
Well, there we go.
And I was watching the one set because I seen you once at Petco when you had just gotten the dog, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And that is my favorite comedy routine next to Bill Hicks and Doug Stanhope in '88 in fucking Seattle. Because I just seen you with the dog, and like a year later, you do this whole bit about your wife or your girlfriend went and got a pit bull, and now
Yeah.
people on the street, and you had me in tears, and I always cheer for you. Whenever you're on
Oh, thank
Letterman,
you.
before I leave the house and I do comedy, I always look at Letterman, Leno, Kimmel to see which one of my friends is going to be on. And even if he's not a friend, I tape to see what happens, you know what? And I cheer for you. You know what I'm saying? Like I sit there and I cheer for everybody, and you're one of the guys that comes fucking
Joe, you got to
through for
stop.
me.
Thank you.
No, I love you to
appreciate it.
death.
I appreciate
Bill
it.
Burr.
Love you to
And
death,
I want
too.
to tell you
All
this
right?
on the
Let's turn
podcast.
turn it into a love
I gotta
fest here.
fucking say it, man. These motherfuckers don't know, and people get confused. They think that a lot of people walk here and good shit happens, and you're one of the guys that has worked. And I'm not blowing smoke up your ass. I don't talk.
There's something super.
Is right. TWA.